So welcome guys, another episode. We're just down at Mullumbimy. The rain sort of eased off a bit today, and I decided to come up to a place called Protesters Falls. It's supposed to be an epic waterfall, but unfortunately we can't cross here. I don't want to take a chance. I'm on my own. The water seems to be flowing pretty quickly. So yeah, it's a bit of a disappointment, but hey, these things happen. Let's take a walk back to the car, jump back in, head back to Mullumbimy. It took me about an hour and a half to get here, so it's a bit unfortunate, but yeah, what can you do? We'll jump back in the ute. Let's head back. Another couple of stops that I saw on the way up that I most probably will stop now and have a look. So right guys, that was a little drive up to the Protesters Falls. So that was a bit disappointing, but anyway, got back and picked up Sue and the dog, and Sophie, and we're off to Brunswick Heads now to see if we can grab a swim, maybe a cold beer on the beach. Welcome to Brunswick Heads Beach. Hey, how good is this? It's about 5:30 in the evening. Obviously it's quite a popular little dog beach. Brought Sophie down for a walk, possibly hop in for a swim, but yeah, how good is it? So right guys, we're back from Brunswick Beach. It was alright, not too bad, but we got back. It's Valentine's Day today, so we've decided we're going to cook up a nice piece of meat on the Weber. So we'll do a little bit of cooking with the D train again. So we just got the Weber going. We've got it piping hot. So we've putting a piece of pork on tonight, just a small little piece of roast pork. Let me just turn the light on here. GoPro's not good at low light. So here we go. So what I'll do is I'll just hand it over to Sue quick and she can show you. What I'll do is I'm just going to dribble a little olive oil over the outside. Now, the possibility of me making a wally out of this is a pretty good chance, because pork is just so difficult to cook on the Weber, I find. I'm not quite a pro at it, but anyway, let's dribble a little bit of olive oil over the pork. I'll get a little basting brush just to baste that in. Might need a bit more. There we go. Let's get it right in there. And they say to dice the skin with coarse salt, and that should make it crispy. So anyway, we'll give it a go. Here we go. And that's pretty much for it for pork. This pork's got its own flavour. I don't generally put any more on that, but anyway, I'll pop it in the Weber for only 20 minutes while it's piping hot in the Weber, and then we'll turn that temperature down for about an hour and a half.
You're going to need to score that skin.
It's already scored in places. Anyway, we'll go and pop it in. Come soon, let's go and pop it in. Get it in. We'll get it going. Pork's on, and now what we'll do is we'll do the roasties and the veggies, and we'll put that underneath the pork and hopefully get a bit of juice that falls off the pork into the veg and potatoes. So yeah, I'll have a beer salon. So right guys, update. So 20 minutes has passed, so now we've got it turning. Look at that. We're going to cut up the veg and the potatoes and put them in there. And then we just wait, and while we wait, cheers. So what we got going on here, love?
We've got some vegetables so that we can get some vegetables in your belly.
Look at this. Put this under the pork, would be good.
So these are just some potatoes, which we're going to do with some olive oil, garlic, and also some rosemary. I'm actually cooking the butternut skins, and I've also got some butternut which we'll roast together with some carrots.
Wow.
All goodness in the belly.
Bloody hell, looks good, eh? Cooking with a D train. Look at that, dinner. Hey, who said camping's hard? Wow. So guys, yeah, cooking with the D train. Hey, look at that. Pork, potatoes, bit of veg this side. Hey, I'm gonna climb into that. You guys have a good evening.
So where are we off to this morning?
We're off to Byron Bay this morning, which is about a 20-minute drive from Mullumbimy. So we're just going through Mullumbimy now. So and then head to Byron Bay and go to the lighthouse. And there's a few things Sue wants to do. A couple of coffee shops we want to go and see, and I've got to just run a few errands, and then possibly find a nice beach that we can go for a nice swim this afternoon.
See you in Byron Bay.
So right guys, yeah, we're at Wakingn beach at Byron Bay. Have a look at the view. So yeah, we're just gonna climb up these stairs to the top. So wow guys, what a lookout point. We're in Byron Bay. Come check this out. Woo! Right, we're heading back down. Jump in this water. Water's a bit chilly this morning, but anyway, we'll go for a dip.
Beach, about 8 kilometers south of Byron Bay, near Broken Heads. Bring along some cash if you are coming down. The car park charges you $4 an hour to park, and it's the second time we've had to pay for parking today. But a beautiful day, a beautiful beach. Derek will take you along to have a better look at it. Stinking hot day in Byron Bay, so we've come down to the local Stone and Wood Brewery where they brew beer locally in Byron Bay. They probably take up about 1% of the beer market in Australia, so Still new and still growing, but they've got some great beers and some great ciders on sale. We'll take a look through the brewery.
Guys, here we are, Cape Byron Lighthouse, or Byron Bay Lighthouse. Swing around, look at this view. It's just bloody great, isn't it? There we are. There's the lighthouse. How's that for a view? This is Byron Bay side. It's a bit hazy today, but swing around and show you. So we were earlier. And finally the point. So right guys, we left Mullumbimy early this morning. We just arrived at I think we pronounce it Elstonville Showgrounds, just outside Ballina, I think. But anyway, we're here for a night. Hopefully this afternoon, we're gonna go down to 7 Mile Beach and jump on with a ute and have a cold beer, so you can have a glass of wine this evening and watch the sun go down. So that's the plan. So right guys, we're going into evening now, so we've managed to get on at 7 Mile Beach, just on at Lennox Head. Stopped at the pay station, couldn't take my card, so I had to call them, and then they charge you 10% bloody surcharge on top of that. But anyway, we're on. Unfortunately, the beach is pretty dirty. A lot of debris on the beach from obviously all this rain we've had. So it's not as pretty as I was hoping it to be, but hey, we're here. And we're gonna have a glass of wine and a beer and watch the sun go down and see what footage we can get. Right, yeah guys, one night at Helstonville Showgrounds, and now we're off to, I think it's called Wakingn Showgrounds, just outside Yamba. It's an hour and 30-minute drive from here. So let's get on the road and let's get it done so we can relax for the afternoon. So yeah guys, pulled up to Wakingn Showgrounds. We just set up just over here, just for the night. Nothing spectacular, no water, no power. There's a dump point. It's only $10 a night. You just got to put it in a little envelope and drop it in the box over there. So yeah, it's up on the lake. We'll go over and have a look at the lake, and then about a half an hour's time we're going to head into Yamba and see what Yamba's got to offer, and hopefully find a beach for a swim, because it's stinking hot and having no power means no aircon. So yeah, so right guys, a little afternoon drive down to Spooky Beach. I thought I googled and it said dog beach, but anyway, it's a non-dog beach. So we're just going to take a little walk around, have a feel of the temperature of the water. Beaches are still looking terrible after all that rain we've had, but yeah. So right guys, yes, that's a wrap for this episode. We're leaving the showground now, and in the next episode you'll see we actually go away from the coast a bit, because the coast hasn't been all that good with all the rain and all that. It's not as picturesque as what we were hoping. So what we're going to do is we're just going to head inland a little bit and see what we can find there. So yeah, if you like this, please hit the like and subscribe, and share with family and friends. We really appreciate it. We enjoy making the videos. It keeps us busy, and to share our adventures with everyone, it's awesome. So yeah, until next time. In our next episode, we stay behind the pub, we take the van off-road, and we witness an epic sunset. See you next time.